late, but I had to make a quick stop to see Tina.
Whatever for?
She's very upset about the fact that you decided to stop helping her, so...
Now, wait a minute. I thought you weren't going to pressure me.
I'm not pressuring you. You know, she's just very upset, that's all. She's not taking this very well.
Why are you so involved with this?
Well, you know how fond I am of Tina.
Yes. That's why you're having lunch with another woman.
Dorian, I'm only trying to help her.
I see. And what, my dear, is in it for you?
For me? I just want to see her get what she deserves, that's all. You know how much the Lord name means to her.
And, of course, the Lord's money means nothing to her. Or to you.
You know, I wouldn't think such a beautiful woman as you could possibly be so cynical.
Not cynical, realistic. When someone is working so hard to get me to do something against my better judgment or nature, I start to ask questions.
And jump to conclusions.
No. But actually, this whole thing is moot. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't get in the secret room. It's impossible.
Why? Just because Clint accidentally smashed that figurine? Look,
why, there's another way in?
it's much simpler than you think.
Wait, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I'm tired of all these secrets.
Well said. You know, you were right, Dorian. That is, you were half right. Those are your house keys. But not one of them fits any of the doors at Landfair. Now, before you were completely finished telling secrets, why don't you tell me just how you got into my house?
I did open the door with one of these keys.
Really? Mm-hmm. That's very interesting. Especially since we had all the locks changed when you moved out.
I suggest you get yourself a better locksmith.
Oh, Dorian, cut the bull. Now, I want to know how you got in, and I want to know the truth.
I don't have to put up with it.
Now, just sit down. There's no way you could have gotten in unless someone gave you a key.
I'm so sorry, Mitch, really, but I've got to leave. Honestly, can't you solve your problems without making a public spectacle of yourself?
Sure. Maybe next time I'll just break into your house.
Clint, I told you the truth. All right? Let us just consider this episode closed.
No. It is not closed. It is over, but it is not closed.
Are you all right?
Yes, thank you. I cannot believe that man just practically assaulted me in a public restaurant. He is so arrogant and egotistical, and he and Vicky really deserve each other. That's all I can say. Her with her fixation on Victor and him defending her to the point where he doesn't care who he hurts or who he embarrasses.
This is exactly what Tina has been facing for months now.
I know that, and that's why I agreed to help Tina.
Well, why don't you keep helping her?
It's true. Everybody would be better off. Vicky would only face reality, most especially Vicky herself. Otherwise, this bizarre fixation with her father is just going to... And Clint, of course, will keep defending her, and she... Okay, I'll do it.
You'll take her down the secret room?
Yes, but the sooner the better, all right? Now, how do I get in there?
All right, it's very simple. All you gotta do is use this pair of pliers I just happen to have outside in my car. There's nothing to it. No, I'll teach everything. No problem.
Excuse me, Mr. Buchanan. There's a very important phone call for you.
Oh.
It's Mr. Briggs.
Thank you.
Well, pardon me. Where have you been? I've been worried about you.
Oh, yeah, you worry about me a lot, don't you, Mitch?
Honey, it's become my life's work. Hey, wait till you hear about my lunch with Dorian. When I left her, she was on her way to Landfair to take Vicky down to the secret room.
Yeah, I don't want to hear about it, all right?
Wait, listen. This is our ticket to your fortune, honey. Now, the best part, wait, you're going to love this when you hear this. The best part is she was wavering on the whole thing, right? Who comes over to our table but Clint Buchanan? He jumps all over. I mean, he just blasts her. The whole restaurant can hear. Now, you know how Dorian goes for a little public humiliation, right? She couldn't wait to get out of there and get over and get Vicky. Don't you think that's great? Hey. I don't know what that was all about if you ever slap me again.
Yeah, well, you deserve to be slapped. In fact, you deserved a whole lot worse.
What has gotten into you?
Clint jumped on Dorian? Well, you know why? He practiced on me first, and it is all your fault. I can't believe you just let me walk in on that without any warning.
Warning about what?
The night we stayed at the Seaside Inn. You registered the Buchanans as having stayed there, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. And I sent him a little brochure. I said, come again soon.
Mitch? He thinks I did it. He asked if I'd ever been there. I didn't know I was supposed to say no.
Oh.
Look, you left me totally defenseless.
Tina, I wanted him to think that Nicky had been there with another man. You just blew the whole thing.
What, I blew it?
Yeah.
You know, everything you do just backfires right in my face, and I can't believe that you...
Roll this
On me.
temper of yours, you hear?
You're hurting me.
I'll let go when you stop fighting me. All right?
Look, I've had it with this, Mitch. I've really had enough. I don't want any more of this. I just want to stop this. It's not worth it.
Oh, come on. Look, you were never little Miss Pure, and you're not now. Don't play this game with me.
Look, it's not just this game, all right? We are hurting Vicky. We are really hurting her. We are hurting the family. We are hurting all of my family, and I've had it. I mean, you're as bad as Ted Clayton. You really are. I just can't take any more of this. You know, and I'm really starting to think that you have absolutely no feelings. But, you know, I do, and I am putting an end to this. I want to get into that car, and I want to drive back to California and just try and forget once and for all that I ever found out that I was Victor Lord's daughter.
Clint yelled at you, said this is the brilliant decision you came up with, right?
Yes. I was thinking about how my mother would feel about me. You know, she would be really ashamed of me, and she'd have every right to be. I don't know, I may look just like my mother, but we were a lot different. At least on the inside, she would never, ever do anything to hurt anybody, especially not Vicky. No, she'd try to help her, not destroy her.
Tina, we have been through this, Lord knows how many times, and that was no pun intended there, but I guess I'm going to have to tell you again. Look, Vicky is the one who started all this, right? She started it by refusing to believe the truth. Now, we can't let you give up everything because she can't face her father's shortcomings. Now, I know you want to protect your mother's values and her idealism, and I think that's really admirable. But while you're protecting your mother, she is protecting the man who seduced your mother. The man who denied your very existence, Teen.
No, that's not quite true.
Oh, yeah, right. You know, right before he died, he changed his tune because he didn't want to pay the piper. Well, I see that's tough, right? What about your life? What about your right to the Lord name?
Look, I know all that, all right? This just isn't the way to do it.
Honey, it's the only way to do it. And when we're talking about your mother, don't you think your mother would want you to fight for this? Now, if you don't want to do it for yourself and you don't want to do it for me, do it for her. Look, Victor Lord denied her the same way Vicky's denying you.
She never fought for my name or my inheritance.
Maybe she was ashamed. Maybe she was afraid of him. Maybe she called him and asked him to help and he refused. Honey, he didn't want you. He had all the children he wanted. You were just a nuisance to him. You were like a fly in his soup or something.
Mitch, I don't want to hear that, okay?
Honey, Daddy didn't care about you. He dumped your mama and he dumped you.
Look, he's my father. He can't be all that bad.
But you think if he was here, he would have any love for you?
I don't know. I'd like to think that maybe he would.
Honey, he owned up to you at the end just because he had a guilty conscience. Now it's up to you, all these years later, to take what is yours, to take the Lord's name, and to take your share of the fortune. Sweetie, I know.
I hate all this.
Look, sweetheart, just the same way that your father didn't have any love for you, you got to know that Vicky's never going to have any love for you either. That's something you're just going to have to face. But somebody does have love for you. Somebody who's right here with you. Right here. I got all the love you need. Okay?
Hey, Larry. You need some coffee?
I'd love it.
All right, you got it.
Hey, Rob.
Oh. Are we okay now, huh?
You know, somehow I never win with you. Whatever I say, you just always tuck me into something different.
Where? How about the time in California when you took off in my sports car?
Oh, yeah, and a lot of good it did me. I mean, look where you are right now.
Oh, yeah, look where I am. Listen, you want to make love again before dinner or after dinner?
Oh, I think maybe before. And during.
And during.
And after.
Somebody has great timing.
Oh, it might be Dorian.
Report from the field. Hang on. Just a second. Oh, good evening.
Good evening. I'm looking for Tina.
She's right in here.
Clever of me, wasn't it? Looking for her here when she wasn't in her room.
Hi, Dorian.
Hi, Tina. Well, I thought the two of you might like to find out how things went when I showed Vicky the secret room.
Tina and I were just wondering what happened with Vicky. Did she agree to give Tina her share when you showed her the secret room?
No.
What happened? Was she upset?
Not at all. She took it in stride. Great, that's the look I needed from both of you. I have my answer. You set me up. You set me up and you set Vicky up.
What are you talking about?
I am talking about Vicky's emotional illness, which both of you knew about when you asked me to show her the room.
Dorian, that's not true.
Oh, yes, it is true. Stop lying to me. You must have had a lot of fun. I guess it was you who made up the scenario, huh? I mean, you thought, well, I can't show Vicky the secret room. Clint would kill me, but let Dorian do it. Clint can kill her.
Dorian, you know why I wanted you to show Vicky that room. You know the reason why.
Yeah. You didn't tell me, though, that Vicky would absolutely crack up right before my very eyes.
Did she?
Try to contain your glee.
How is she? What happened? I mean, you make it sound like she had to be taken away or something.
She's going to get healthy. She's going to be just fine with the help of her family, and I count myself among them. Vicky and I have had our differences. I've hated her. And that's what you were counting on, wasn't it? You were counting on the fact that I would enjoy seeing her reduced to such a pathetic state.
Dorian, how can you think that of me? I wouldn't do that.
Shut up. Just shut up. I want you to go to court so that I can go to court, too. I will stand right by Vicky's side, and I'll call you a liar and a cheat and a conniving little witch that doesn't deserve a penny of the Lord money, let alone the Lord name.
No, you don't mean that.
Believe it. You're going to be very sorry that you made an enemy out of me.
Apart and you were laughing?
Honey, what happened is exactly what I wanted to happen. This is great. Thinking that Vicky would flip out in front of Dorian. Now that she has, it can't be denied, right?
I can't believe
Look, she's going to have treatment now. And now, under oath, Dorian's going to have to say that, yes, she flipped out, and yes, Nikki Smith is back. Now, all we got to do is whip out the document from Victor stating that you get everything if she flips out again. And we got it, babe. So give me a hug. Come here.
Don't you hug. Don't you touch me. I don't want you anywhere near me. I was right. You have no feelings at all. All you have is greed. You're
Oh, come on.
No, I'm serious. I am putting an end to this. I'm just going to stop this. I can't deal with this anymore. No.
How long are you going to scream like this before we get through this?
Look, I tell you, I don't want any of it. I don't want the inheritance. I don't want the money. I don't want the name. I don't want any of it. I just want to forget the whole deal. It's not worth hurting Vicky like this.
Calm down, you're losing it.
No, you are not going to change my mind this time. And I'm going to hope that somewhere down the line, Vicky is going to forgive me, especially for ever telling you where I was.
I think this time she means it, buddy. You have to work on your own for a while so you can get her back.